O Jezus, ale grafika, wybaczcie. Wybaczcie za grafikę już na start.
I love King's Landing in the afternoon.
O, jak wspaniale,
Sun just barely kisses your skin.
No tych fragmentów przydałaby się tutaj dziewczyna. Bo dla mnie to jest po prostu...
Remember, we'd come listen to the musicians in the evening with Lady Marjorie.
Nie będę szukał
I have a
dużego.
lot on my mind lately.
Ale nie martw się, Sera.
Just through here.
Dostaniesz szynkę. A tu...
What are you doing?
You'll see.
Co ty tam znalazłeś, co?
Queen Cersei's finest wine.
Ukradłaś wino?
I hope you've got another one of those.
I never took you for a lush,
Zamoczyć
Mira.
gardełko. Ta gra jest trochę dwuznaczna, ale... Nie narzekam.
A little won't hurt. It's just wine. I promise you, we won't get in trouble.
Minimalnie. Proszę, proszę, żeby to nic się nie stało. Mogłem odmówić. Więcej nie bierz. Więcej już nie. No. Ale to będzie jakiś eliksir prawdomówności i coś wygadamy? Zaczynam się martwić. Więcej nie piję, jeżeli będę miał opcję, też nie piję, nie.
Well, I just...
Możesz się wysłowić. Masz większe problemy niż ja z tym zgadaniem. Też jestem dobry w zarywaniu do kobiet. Ale dawaj śmiało, Sera. Dawaj.
If I tell you this, Mira, you must promise.
Jesteś lesbijką i mnie kochasz. Ja to czuję.
No one. I want to trust you.
I swear,
Dawaj,
I won't tell a soul.
dawaj, no. No, no dawaj.
My mother was a handmaiden to Lady Elena for many
No fajnie, no i
years.
co z tego?
She
Dlatego mnie kochasz?
became pregnant.
No, była w ciąży, no.
It was a disgrace to her family. My true name is Sarah Flowers.
You're a bastard?
Yes.
Ale o co chodzi z tym bękartem?
To be where I am, I know that, but to always have to hide.
What of your father? Who is he?
I don't know.
Jak nie wiesz,
My
kim był
mother
twój
died
ojciec?
not long after my birth.
A, okej, dobra, to rozumiem. Bękar to jest jakiś wygnany, coś tego typu, czy...
How did you
Czy
get
ktoś
this
z
far?
nie królewskiej krwi?
I've been very lucky, I suppose. It's just I don't want to be Sarah Flowers forever.
Chcesz wyjść za
I
kogoś?
need Lady Marjorie to arrange a marriage for me.
Za mąż
It's
pójście
my
z kim?
chance at a life.
Tak, czy to jest chyba ktoś z niekrólewskiej rodziny, Bękart.
Someone you'd wish to marry.
Albo ktoś
I've
wygnany
had to
z
convince Lady
skarby.
Marjorie to make an introduction first.
Komu?
I know she often confides in you, and I was hoping that maybe sometime when she comes to you wanting to talk, you might suggest she talk to me instead.
Poleć jej
Give
twoją
me a
osobę.
chance to win her over. Coming from you, it's sure to mean a lot.
I can't make that promise, Sarah.
You could if you wanted.
Nie, nie mogę.
It's not that difficult.
I have much bigger problems, Sarah. I need to look out for my family.
Dokładnie, a ty chcesz po prostu sobie dobrze żyć.
No, you're right.
No,
I
dziękuję.
would want to look after my family too. I know your family's troubles are much greater than mine.
Dokładnie, ty jesteś tylko
Your
Bękartem.
brother, your father.
Brat jednak żyje, a wy tego nie wiecie. Innych nie żyje.
You know
Nie,
this more than I do.
nie bierz tego, odmów. Odmów, proszę, żebym mógł odmówić.
A conspiracy of handmaidens.
Lord Tyrion,
My lord,
Ladies, what have we here? If you mean to drink from that flagon, you're going about it the wrong way.
we're just enjoying the sunshine.
Is that what they're calling wine these days?
Tego Tyriana to już nawet spoko można polubić, jest taki przyjemny dość.
Not the finest arbor red, but a favorite of my sister's. Quite expensive for a handmaiden. I'd be curious to know how you got hold of it. Since I'm certain my sister didn't give it to you, she won't even share with me.
Ja nic nie mówię.
we found it in that bush. Lord Tyrion.
Strange it should find its way into a bush.
Ja nie mam pojęcia, to Sery pytaj. Nie zepsuj
If
sobie.
Cersei knew you had this wine, she'd drown you in it. You must know what risks are worth taking, especially if you wish to have an alliance with me.
Spokojnie, Tyrion, to nie ja.
Things have changed. My father has recently taken an interest in Ironwood. Most of the Royal Navy went up in green flames. It must be rebuilt. He insisted I handle things myself.
Czyli że
I'm
co,
on my
Tyrion?
way to meet representatives of Lord Whitehill.
Nie.
Lord Whitehill.
He's hired a pair of merchant lords to broker for his house.
Nie, tylko nie
It would seem Lord
Whitehillów, nie.
Whitehill wishes to sell the Ironwood right out from beneath your family. I don't know much about the man, but judging by his up-jumped sellswords,
You can't trust Lord Whitehill.
Dokładnie, nie
I
możemy ufać.
don't intend to.
Dobrze. To dobrze, że mi nie chcesz ufać.
Come with me. These men think I have no choice but to deal with them. Imagine their surprise when I bring a forester to the table. It might
Dokładnie.
be the first fun I've had in months. My lady,
Ale... Czy to nie będzie kolejna jakby podpucha coś złego? Może my teraz źle znowu postąpimy przez to, że że ktoś z Foresterów będzie.
Andros, be courteous.
Jesteś
in a
gruby.
merchant, like finding gold in your chamber pot. Apologies, my lady.
Who is this? Some girl you've brought for entertainment?
My name is Mira Forrester.
I co teraz? Chcesz się bić z
Mira
Foresterami?
Forrester?
Ha? Huha?
Why are you
Naskocz mi.
here? A fair question. We were told we would be speaking to Lord Tyrion alone.
Perhaps you should ask Lord Tyrion.
I asked you.
Andros.
She's
Lord
here for the
Andros.
same reason you are. Ironwood.
I'm
są nasze
sorry,
drzewa.
Lady Mira, but we've already spoken to Lord
You
Tyrion.
spoke, I listened. Lady Mira has since persuaded me to consider her offer first. Now, if you'll excuse us,
Co tam
You're
wejdzie?
going to dismiss?
Can't do this.
I
O,
assure you I
jednak.
can.
This is a mistake, my lord.
Uratowaliśmy drzewa od Whitehillów. Bitches!
Lord Whitehill will hear of this.
Naskocz mi!
Not a man to take such matters lightly. Nor am I.
That's enough, Andros.
There's no need to make threats.
You have no idea.
Grupi grubasie.
Lord Tyrion.
Lord Tyrion, do let me know when you've come to a decision. I'd like the opportunity to
Do
change your
widzenia.
mind. Lady Mira.
Dziękuję,
Good
panie.
day, gentlemen.
Żegnam. Peace, yo!
That was fun. Now, as for your offer, what did you have in mind?
My lord?
The Crown's Ironwood. I assume you have a proposition?
Prowadź
Had a
drzewa.
reason for coming here. I know it wasn't
Poczekajcie,
just-
muszę pauzować to. Proszę, pozwól nam zaopatrywać was w drzewo żelazne. Pomóż mi powstrzymać Whitehillów. Lub on pierwszy. Myślę nad drugą opcją. Bo on nam pomoże powstrzymać White... Tak! To nam może przychylić
Help me
sojuszników.
stop the Whitehills.
Będzie mi pomoc
Well,
od
the
korony.
quickest way to strangle your enemy is with his own purse strings. Say the Crown agrees to buy Ironwood solely from you.
No.
Lord Whitehill will be left in the cold. If he wishes to sell to the Crown, he'll have to do so through your family.
No tak,
You'll
no.
have him at your mercy.
Mhm.
Or you'll bring your houses to open war.
Ale już jest wojna.
You do know that's a possibility, don't you?
With you as a partner, that won't happen.
As Master of Coin, I can do many things, but sending an army to
Cholera.
battle is not
Czy
one
nie
of
może liczyć na pomoc od ciebie, Tyrion?
them. However, I know your house needs this.
Pomóż nam, no lordzie. Nie chcemy być na lodzie. Ale rapsy.
I'll consider the arrangement.
Jest! Jest nadzieja. Jest nadzieja na pomoc od Tyriona.
Of course, you'd have to do something for me in return.
Co mam dla ciebie zrobić? Proszę
Don't
cię.
worry. The terms will be fair.
Spytam się,
What is it you want?
co on potrzebuje, panie.
You'll know soon enough.
Niedługo się dowiesz.
We have an understanding then.
Thank you, my lord.
Tak.
This will either be very good for both of us, or very bad for you. For your sake, I hope it's the former.
Nie martw się, Tyrionie, będzie gites, majonez, będę odpowiedział dobrze i będzie wszystko pięknie. Twoja pani? Proszę bardzo. Czyżby to był gościu, który chciałby być po naszej stronie, co mówi ten służka? Jej? Może to być prawda. Wracamy do Ashera, okej, w końcu. Wątek, który nam zniknął z początku gry. Ja nagrywania jestem godzinę w przód i wciąż nie wiem, o co chodzi zbytnio tutaj w tym wątku. Oprócz tego, że mieliśmy go odblokować, będziemy musieli jakoś uciec z tego miasta razem z Beszką i wujem Malcolmem, tak? Jakimś cudem. Liczmy na to, że nie będzie zbyt trudne. Idźmy na dół. Fajną masz nogę. No, trochę uciekłeś. Także się szybko schował, naprawdę. Reakcja zajebista.
I know another way.
Masz drogę. Beszka?
If you're to save your house, you'll need more than the two of us at your side. You'll need an army.
That's why
Dokładnie.
you're here, isn't it? To hire one.
Powiedzmy, że tak. Na pewno
An
potrzebujemy
army
Ashera.
of sellswords.
And a man to lead them. Do you hear what I'm saying, boy?
I can lead an army.
I know you can. I've always known.
Jesteśmy
Father was
wojownikiem,
blind to that.
mamy szansę.
None of that matters without sellswords to hire, and all the companies around here are engaged.
Wszystko jest zajęte? No to co teraz mamy zrobić? Beszka w takim razie.
One-eyed Croft with the second sons. They're all with the Targaryen girl now.
But Croft owes me a favor.
I'm pretty sure he hates you, actually.
No. He'll help us. I'll make sure of it.
Ktoś tu nam
And
nic
how you
nienawidzi, by nam
gonna do
pomagać. Oby.
We didn't part on the best of terms.
Z pierwszego roku.
Right.
Zobaczcie, jak jestem piękny w tej krwi. Na pewno mi się to uda.
Well, this mother of dragons and her sellswords are headed north, so we make for Marine.
Mirin.
Wait, Marine. Shit.
What?
Co za
Unfinished
tajemnica?
business there. I don't want to talk about it.
We can't afford any distractions.
It's not your problem.
Proszę na mnie nie atakować, jestem jego
It'll be
wujem.
fine.
It's fine. I trust you, Beszka.
Beszka.
I shouldn't have said anything. I said I was with you, little brother. And I meant it.
Braciszku. Nie jesteś rodzinką. O nie. No, ciekawe jak się ukryj.
Ponte renas. Junkai no josi potagon kostotti taor.
La puta patanta. Colo terrorita. Tu. Endury harluszek. A żeście się schowali? W jakimś wyglądającym coś pseudośmietniku. Nie widzisz nas. Nie widzisz nas. Nie chcesz tu wejść. Nie. Nie chcesz. Daj mu odejść. Zorientuję się. Dobrze. Udało się. Posłuchaliśmy się wuja Malcolma. Na szczęście.
Just one more we'll have to kill later.
Let's go.
Ale na razie przynajmniej nas nie orientuje się, co jesteśmy.
You acted like a true leader.
You two can talk about it later.
Ale ty
We need to get
jesteś
out of here.
agresywna,
They won't stop
Beszka.
looking for us.
Bądź po naszej stronie, a nie
It's a long
przeciwko
journey
nam.
to Marine on foot. I hope you're ready, Asher. It won't be easy.
Just try to keep up, Uncle.
Don't you worry about me.
Dokładnie.
Either we cross the narrow sea with an army at our backs, or House Forrester will not survive to see winter.
Winter is coming. Dlatego o to chodzi. O tą zimę cały czas. Że zima ma być jakaś okrutna dla Foresterów. I stąd jest to powiedzenie, tak? Boże, nie znowu powrót do Miry Forrester. Czemu? Jak ja nie wiecie, że nie lubię tego wątku. Żeby ten żołnierz przejść teraz? Żeby tam przy bramie? Co jest? Co jest w tym pomieszczeniu? Co się tu dzieje? A może to jest Margie? Lady Margie? Merdzi. Czy coś jest tutaj jasnego? Halo, proszę, zapukaj po prostu, podejdź, cokolwiek, zobacz co tam się dzieje, może coś jest niebezpiecznego, czego nie powinnaś zobaczyć, albo powinnaś właśnie. Wejdź. Coś tu jest? Coś tu jest? Mira. List dla mnie. Rozwalone listy, wszystko powywracane. Czy ja muszę się martwić o Mirę? Liścik. Ładnie postawiony ten liścik jest do mnie. Pięknie. Wyśmienicie.
I have information that will aid you with the imp. Meet me in the gardens at midnight.
To jest niebezpieczne. Chodzi o Ryona. Zdecydowanie chodzi o Ryona. Ale kto mógł mi... Ten gościu z bramy może chce nam pomóc.
There. That should last through Lady Elena's visit at
Wracamy
least.
do
There's been no
foresterów.
news from Mira.
Bo nie mamy jak ci wysłać
She may not
niczego.
have found a way to help with Elena.
We'll be fine, Mother.
No już
I
się
pray
opierasz na
you're
lasce.
right. Lord
Już
Glenmore's
niedobrze.
army could keep us from ruin. But Elena must still agree to the marriage.
My lord, you might remind Lady Elena that in terms of lineage, you are still very much a man.
Aaaa.
What I mean is, if the two of you wanted to produce an heir,
That was never in question.
of course not. I just meant
Enough, Maester.
No czemu?
Just remember
Pani
that you'll want to see
Forrester.
gentleness in you too. I don't mean to burden you with unwanted advice.
You're making me nervous, Mother.
Ty te twoje matki. Za dużo gadają i przez to jest się zdenerwowanym. Mam to samo z moją matką.
She's here.
Już tu jest? Proszę ją wprowadzić. No wprowadźcie ją do mojego łoża. Przesadziłem? Za bardzo się wczułem?
Roderick?
Nie. To nie ja. Jestem Ethan. Zmartwychwstałem.
You look.
Welcome to Ironrath, Elena. It's good to see you.
Where are my courtesies? It's good to see you too.
Jak ładnie. Jego nóżka wystawił. Pięknie. Klekaj do lach. Przepraszam. Gdzie moje maniery? Proszę klęknij.
So, here we are.
Pochlebiaj. Dawaj,
You
pochlebiaj.
look as beautiful as ever, Elena.
Oh, thank you.
Zrób się czerwona na twarzy. Będziesz wiedziała, że
I
coś
set
mnie
out for
chcesz
Ironrath as soon
pokochać.
as I heard you were alive. My father suggested I wait, but I can't believe it's been 2 years.
Ale
It was
żyje.
name day feast. We danced until the sun came out.
Tak, pamięta ładnie. To jest prawdziwa miłość.
But now your house prepares for a funeral. And you...
A
Tell
ja
me the truth, Roderick. How are you really?
jestem
And
zajebiście.
please, be honest with me. I don't mean to pry, but
I'm getting better every day. Might be a while before we dance again, though.
I'm glad to hear you're recovering.
Dobrze, trzeba ją poderwać. Musimy mieć sprzymierzeńców, musimy uratować
since we were children.
ród.
Playing hide and seek in the grove and
You're so easy to find. You always hid behind the same tree.
Że oni są długimi
maybe I
przyjaciółmi.
wanted you to find me.
She wants the D! No, przesadzam. No, przesadzam.
But Roderick, I need to ask you something.
Pytaj.
When I arrived at Ironrath today, your courtyard was filled with soldiers. White Hill soldiers.
Niestety.
They said some terrible things. The White Hills are your oldest enemies, Roderick. Why are they here?
Nie możemy ich oszukiwać.
Has something happened?
Trust me. They won't be here long.
That wasn't an answer.
No nie wąt we mnie. Elena.
I'm going to be honest with you, Roderick. I have always looked forward to our marriage. But in light of all that's happened to your family...
Nie. Nie.
My father is questioning the wisdom of our betrothal. And I was inclined to agree with him until I received a curious letter from Marjorie Tyrell.
What did it say?
Lady Marjorie suggests in the kindest of terms that we go through with the marriage. And as you can imagine, a suggestion from a future queen is difficult to ignore. Do you know why Lady Marjorie would send this to me? She and I have never corresponded. Yet now she writes me directly.
Lady Marjorie must have her reasons.
Do you think I'm naive? I
No,
don't know what
troszeczkę.
favors you had to call in, but I feel manipulated, Roderick. A house like mine can't refuse a suggestion from Marjorie Tyrell.
Fuck.
I'm being forced to marry you, Roderick. Is that truly what you want? Would you do that to me? After everything we've shared?
Of course not, Elena. You're free to choose.
Proszę.
Thank you. I was
Daj mi
afraid you'd
szansę.
refuse to back down, but you must care about me more than that. Let us stand together, Roderick. I will tell my father our betrothal.
Tak!
Deepest apologies, my lord. I
Udało
tried to
się.
stop him, but he...
The rumors are true.
Lord
You
Whitehill.
have no right to just...
Pizdo.
And if it isn't Elena Glenmore, you're not still marrying into this wretched family.
Our houses will be joined, in
I
fact,
co teraz Whitehill?
and we will stand proudly beside them.
Can I change your mind? You can do much better than this cripple.
Mind your own business, Whitetail.
My son's affairs are not your concern.
Then why not tell him why you invited me here?
Huh?
I sent a raven to Lord Whitehill about letting Ryon attend the funeral. But I never expected him to barge in like this.
Oh, she practically begged me to come. Of course, I'd
Gdzie jest
put the
Ryon?
same in her position. The youngest son hung to mourn his dead father and brother.
Ryan belongs at that funeral. With his family.
Not until I'm certain that you know your place.
Jakie
Lord
miejsce?
Ramsay ordered your family to obey my soldiers until my son Griff arrives from Harrenhal.
Czyli...
But now I hear you're ordering them around.
Gdzie?
It makes me start to question your obedience.
Panie Whitehill.
Lud, enough of this.
Fine. Let's talk this through.
How about I talk and you fucking listen? Sure. Here's the idea.
No, mów swój
We're
pomysł.
going to make a fresh start, you and I. Your brother Ethan called me Craven.
Bo jesteś
You're a
tchórzem.
different man entirely, aren't you?
Jesteś wielkim tchórzem. Grubym tchórzem.
If you want Ryan at that funeral, show Lady Elena you respect your betters.
Macie kucno...
And kiss my shiny ring.
Nie.
Just do it, Roderick.
You don't want to end up like your brother, do you?
Please. It means nothing. And we'll get to see Ryan again.
Go on. Get on your knees.
Nie chcę się płacić przed nią. Nie chcę.
Roderick, please.
Matka prosi. Trudno. Jeżeli mam nadzieję, że to nie jest pierwszy z Eleną. Błagam. Błagam, tylko żeby to nie spieprzyło niczego z Eleną.
Very good.
Nie.
Now then, since you're a loyal subject, I'll need you to pay me a tribute. I'm taking what should have been mine in the first place.
Co?
The other half of the Ironwood
You
forest.
can't do that.
I know what Ramsay said. I'm saying something else. As of today, I harvest ironwood
Nie, tylko...
wherever the
Kurwa, nie!
and you can't do a bloody thing to stop me.
Would you defy an express order from House Bolton?
I've known Roose Bolton my whole life. As long as he gets his ironwood, he won't care. Especially when I tell him you've sworn to obey me.
That was a sign of respect, not an oath.
Well, I have what I came for. I'll leave you to your business.
No nie. Jedyna rzecz na przetarg, którą mamy, czyli drzewa, zostały oddane.
Oh, by the way, my men have a name for you. Roderick the Ruined. Isn't that
Nie.
clever?
To jeszcze Elena na pewno. Brakuje mi tylko, że ona sobie przyła. Albo zepsuła, że nie chce zrezygnować.
I
Ciekawe.
can't believe you would submit to him like that. I know you had your reasons, but he doesn't deserve your obedience.
I did it for Ryan.
Maybe I'd have done the same.
Jest jednak po naszej stronie w jakimś stopniu, więc to jest dobre. Ale czy to wystarczy? Czy to wystarczy? Proszę, aby tak. Danka nie?
Are you well?
Nie.
This fight isn't over.
Dokładnie.
Not even close.
Niszczymy go. Whitehill dostanie to, na co zasłużył. I to nie będzie nic miłego.